Morning everyone. So yeah, I just woke up and I can tell it has rained a little bit overnight, so I'm probably just going to chill in the hammock for a little while longer. It's just gone 7 AM, so yeah, I'm in no rush today as I've got, as I said yesterday, a couple clicks to portage and then to continue the trek, and then I'm on the water for the rest of the day. The only thing I have noticed is I bought the wrong gas cylinder. I bought one that's too small, so it might have to be a case of me having to go back to civilization to pick up another one at some point, but we shall cross that road if and when I get to it. So yeah, just as I was about to get up, it started raining again. So yeah, I think I'm going to hunker in here for a while longer, and then slowly but surely make ready for the day. So have breakfast, break camp, and so on and so forth. Alrighty then, so I'm officially up. Now, one thing to note is that I'm not doing any more trekking after today. It's strictly pack rafting. So I am currently here near Tonevannet, just there. My plan, is to basically hike down to this lake here, Børtervanna, and then for the next couple of days I'm going to stay in the northern end of the lake, maybe head down towards this channel. So I'm staying here until Tuesday morning, because Wednesday night I'm going to head back to Oslo for a night because, well, I bought the wrong size gas cylinder and it would be nice to be able to just sleep in an actual bed for a change. So one night in Oslo, and then I'm coming out for another 4 days with full battery to do this southern end of the lake. So yeah, that is the plan. So yeah, it's just started raining again, so I'm probably gonna kick it and chill for a bit, and yeah, see how it goes. Maybe, I mean, I've seen someone fishing from the lakeshore, so maybe I'll go out and do some fishing later, but I'm not 100% sure yet if I'll do that, but we'll see. That helicopter was dark green there. That is absolutely screaming military. It looked very similar to a Huey. Very similar. But, yeah. A little bit bigger from what I can tell. It had 4 rotors rather than 2, so I'm guessing medium lift transport. So yeah. Anyways, let's get breakfast done, out of the way, and then I can get started with my day with breaking camp and everything. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I have a mother of all headaches this morning, so yeah. And I know for a fact it's because I'm dehydrated. That is an absolute given, so yeah. Alrighty, so I'm going to quickly show you just what's been going on around camp. Got my mess kit there ready for lunch, even though I just had breakfast. I am in the process of breaking down the tarp, hammock, my sleeping bag and underquilt have already been packed. Hammock is down and just waiting to be packed, the straps as well. and then I aim to be out of here within the next 2.5 hours, give or take, or hour and a bit, give or take, depending on how I feel. Yeah, there's the inside of the tent, the top. You can see it's a little bit messy, but it's not spread all over the place. So yeah, well, that's the tarp down. Just need to deconstruct the ridge line. I'm not sure if my camera will pick it up just here. And then, yeah, I'm just going to quickly have some food and then get ready to go in this drizzle, because yeah, wasn't the easiest of camp teardowns, I have to say, because I heard them before I saw them, but there was a big group of school group that walked through, and well, quite loud. So I thought they were heading here to the fire pit, but no, they completely bypassed and they ended up down in that section there. They've gone now, but yeah, it was quite funny because there was a group of them, anyway, that was stood on the rocks just there, from what I could tell, just there. And yeah, spotted me. So righty, I didn't quite have lunch as I heard the school group return, and I thought they were going to use this place. So yeah, I'm going to wait till I get to my next campsite before I eat, which is going to be the northern end of the lake system that I mentioned earlier. Everything has been broken down. My pack is literally just there waiting for me to put it on. Leave no trace. I mean, you can actually even see where I camped last night, where it's the dry square of the tarp. So yeah. Well, there it is. That there was my campsite. That little brook there provided some really nice atmos. So yeah, just gonna keep going this way, check out the sign marker just to see what's going on, and then work away from there. And I am already overheating. This is not good. Right, I'm gonna have to ditch the bag. And it's getting sunny, which is good. Right, first objective, take the bag off, derobe, go. So, Ennerbach is just under 15 kilometers from here, which is where I'm heading, which is that way, but my next campsite is 2 kilometers down, and then the rest I will pack raft. And yeah, and if I needed a sign that I'd overloaded this bag, that was it. That is the tensioning strap for my right shoulder, which the buckle snapped as I was putting it back on after taking my jackets off. And well, yeah, if I knew I'd overloaded it, then yeah, I would definitely say that this pack, oh, this is going to make going strenuous, because now I have to hunch my shoulders even more. But yeah, fingers crossed. There's a Fjallraven shop in Oslo I can quickly go to tomorrow afternoon, or Wednesday afternoon, and get it repaired relatively quick. So yeah, that's that. Righty, so it was a little bit very strenuous to get here, but I am at my campsite for tonight. So I can tell that people have camped here before, because I can see a couple of fire pits, so I will show you. I'm going to use that tree. Oh, actually, This is a very, very poor campsite. Scratch that. I'm not camping here. No. No, absolutely not. Because that right there is a widowmaker. There is no life on that. Nah. Scratch that. I'm just going to stop here for some grub, and then I'm going to move down to the lake shore that way, because it isn't ideal. I knew this was too good to be true. I knew it. Absolutely knew it. This is why we check for widowmakers, because if I hadn't seen that and I pitched here anyway, not good. So yeah. I'm just going to stop, have some grub. That was me sending my location to my family so they know where I am. But chances are I'm going to move a little bit further on. So yeah. Righty, search for the campsite continues. I knew that place was too good to be true. Like, the minute I saw it, I was like, oh, happy days. Nah, closer inspection, absolutely not. So now I have to be even more careful. Navigating with a broken rucksack. This sort of terrain, I've already slipped once, not fun. So yeah, I'm just going to take it slow and steady. Maybe I'll find a campsite at the top of the hill, but ideally I want to be near the lake. But we'll see, we'll see. I've got around about another click to go, so yeah. Alrighty, so I have found my campsite for tonight. And wow, that one's even better actually. But now I know this is the area where I'm camping tonight. I'm just going to quickly show you the view. That is a potential pitch site. Negative. Nope. The widowmaker down there. Does it? It's got a little bit of life in it still, so that shouldn't be too bad. A little bit too close to the water for me personally, so I think I'm going to stay up here. Quick final check for widowmakers. I can't see any, which is good. That branch is not going to affect me. Yeah, all I need to do now is just decide on which trees I'm going to pitch. My gut instinct is telling me probably that one and that one. That is my mess of gear. And also, not too shabby a site to launch the pack raft tomorrow morning. So yeah, and then it is a long-ish paddle that ways towards my end point for this leg of the journey anyway, and then I'll find another campsite on the lake somewhere tomorrow, and yeah, after that we shall see. So yeah, all I have to do now is just find out which tree I am using, and then yeah, probably quickly have what I'll probably do before even, what's the time? 5, it gets dark in 2.5 hours. Pitching camp is not going to take me more than 20 minutes or so. No, I think first things first is I need food, because I have earned it. So yeah. Food. Short order. Food. Follow, well no, first things first is I need to gather water, food, camp. Yeah. Oh, yep. That's the plan. Because then I'll have energy to make camp. So yeah. Cool. That's the plan. Let's get to it. Murphy's Law. If something can go wrong, it will. I think I just heard like it was like a, and it definitely sounded canine. And that can only mean one thing. It's the big dog or wolf. And I do not want to tangle with a wolf. I didn't realise they were in this park. I thought they got rid of them. That would explain why the sheep field I walked through the fence was so damn high. I can see an island around about a click away. Just, I'm going to quickly move down to the lake, because if needs be I will take the boat and I will do a little bit of pack rafting today, even though I didn't want to, and settle on an island, because after hearing that I'd prefer to be off the mainland.
I've got a headwind, I can rig here and launch. Yeah, I will definitely go to one of the islands, because there's no way they would swim out that far. That's it, that's the plan. I'm not going to film it because time is of the essence. I want to get camp built. Yeah, I'm paddling out to an island. Alrighty, after some thinking, I'm down by the lake shore. I've decided I'm not going to paddle because the noise is coming from behind me, and that's the island that I want to go to. Yeah, that's a dog. That's a dog. Righty, so after some deliberation with the outside world through my inReach, I've decided I'm going to stay put where I am. First priority now is food, as the time is, yeah, 5:30. I've got 2 hours before sunset, and I want to get food, and I just want to get camp built, so I'm going to do that. And I've discovered there's only 5 wolves, 3 of them aren't even adults, so I've got 2 adults, 2 juveniles, 3 juveniles, so yeah, I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. And from what I can tell, the yelping that I heard earlier was from a domestic dog, so yeah. Next objective, shelter, food, sleep. Yeah, apologies about not filming it, but camp has been built. There's the inside with my underquilt, hammock, sleeping bag. Out there's the pack raft ready for tomorrow, my food bag, plus my insulated jacket for later tonight if it gets a bit chilly. And then down there is where I've got cooking going on. And yeah, just gonna have a little bit of a quiet evening tonight, I reckon. Oops, I am forgetting something. Ooh, let's have a look here. Where is it? I believe left hand side. It was my new right hand side. There it is. Not forget hand sanitizer. So yeah. What an eventful day. Well, very, very eventful. First I slip. First my bag breaks, which makes it's going to sound lame, but 3 kilometers that I've covered today. It took me the better part of 4 hours almost, give or take. Which for me personally is not great. But had my bag not broken, I probably would have covered it a little bit quicker. Then, what happened? Due to the pack being incredibly unbalanced, I slipped a couple of times. Boots just had no grip on the wet granite, and yeah, dinged myself a little bit. But yeah, not too shabby. So get some food in me, and yeah, probably just kick it, chill, read my book for a bit, and then turn in. But I'm not gonna lie, I am quite nervous about those wolves. I should have paddled out to an island. I should not have stayed on the peninsula, but that's okay. That is okay. They're more afraid of me than I am of them, so yeah. Anyways, I've made my decision. I'm not second guessing myself, because that's what led me to buying the wrong the gas cylinder. So I'm just gonna wait. I've sealed up all my food. It's all airtight. Like there's no smell in there or anything. So yeah, hopefully. Yeah, that's that. Can't really gonna pick anything up. No, that's too horror movie like. Alrighty, so let's see. Yeah, alrighty. So it's just 10 to 8.
in the hammock, just reading my books, enjoying nature, just happy to be out here and trying to relax, as this is probably the loneliest campsite I've ever done. And it is weird not being around other people, you know, like, it's weird, very, very weird feeling. But no, I've been contacting with the outside world, so they know where I am, and I'll probably just let my anxiety get a little better of me when it came to the wolves. But yeah, I mean, I'm surrounded on 3 sides by water, and people have camped here before, so there's that. Yeah. Just looking for the morning, forward to the morning, and yeah, set sail to my next campsite, about 10 kilometers away, and then yeah, that's that. Nighty night, everyone.